Adeshimama yemobi bia kwaba edebaago kensi adwumadie ne so du sam radio wa unim se na agudie mu nsem de brɛ ba bibia wo midin ede Adam eje Tony Adams nsem ni ebi wo fie ye de begu amahu se de esi etie saa so na ye bekɔ akopie mu amanane ne ahwe ho so ensem efisem ne nsem be na ye hwɛ enra ye FA Cup matches to just so na ye Globe Premier League standing matches me no etimi to just say na isi ekoye de bebra ma hu se de sitie nenso ensem asa ba afie ye hu se de esi etie mpanimfu atu anamo akopie mu wo Italy akostra player ba ko hwan na omatimi akostra no ye de ho ensem bebro na afi so ya hwe ensem fufom so Alhaji MND Jaula former GFA boss Lepora or the nsem bi atuja fabrikum Chelsea ye be say the ensem no esitie na ya class folk o assistant coach no ko anase wo ho na fe kotokoso emu ensensem kakra wa ye de bebro na fe wo hu se di city ye kwa amano no so dia so enu se nra UEFA Champions League no ho ensem wo sa so na UEFA Europa League ene ye de hihye so ye de ho preview bebro na sample na tennis so Sonny Erickson e open so aircourse na ye kwa ye de bibi bejaw na fe wo so wahwe na washenti we ni ensem aka ene anopa medi ebro e wo agokansie dwumadie no so nti samre de ye kwae ho na fe yemfa adwumadie no enhye so ne hu se de esi etie yenhyase enfrem free Globe Premier League no na obekae a Sunday brekum Chelsea 14 ball modern eche Raja Casablanca chomo 5-0 na nti eno ya CAF Champions League eno amom league na ntimi ankoso ma yetu ehye da enra no om de hihye so wo de wo akanse hihye so na enka brekum Chelsea obi ahu se enko matimi adi nkunu akwa adi bisa ade enka sami wo ba behia bechem United na nka bibia be koye na nso niema anhye da ankoye anfa ama brekum Chelsea for no om kotie na yenhwe se de results no esi etie enra match so om de etu dwa ewo Globe Premier League no ye behwe se de results no esi ekọ no wahu se de esi ekọ brekum Chelsea ene bechem for etimi ekote 0-0 ya obi antimi ani nkunim ne ahu se de esi ekọ eho na enkobi ahwe anu se nkan Emmanuel Clotti ya wo hwe nka omo betimi abo omodin no omodi nkunim ne nso niema antimi ankoye sa anfa amomo bechem United any brekum Chelsea ne boy 0-0 South na brekum Arsenal eso ehye Tema Youth kaba ako a wo mo antimi antinti no aboa ma brekum Arsenal apage free 16th position anu wo da Globe Premier League no so aba beda 15th position eno ye ensema sambe de etimi ebeto dwa ewo Globe Premier League no nsensem na eno ensemo na sambe de ensemo to dwa brekum ninti Tema Youth for head coach Prince Yao what say said ye hooliganism ewo Globe Premier League ninti sambe po de ono coaching oba abija yentie Tema Youth for a coach na ye hwe se ye be hu se de Tema Youth for wo coach your friend Prince Yao ne nsem odi etu dwa na ye hu se de na esi ekọ abra I can see it bad awie no wo se enamo se de hooliganism ni ade etimi ekọ so nti enye ade a obetimi ato aso na bibia etimi akọ animo na eno ye nsamre ensem etimi aba abeto edwa ye beto aso na fe yakọ anim ni ahwe se de ensem foforo so esi etie FA Cup so etimi koso enra na Liberty any Mediama Sporting Club na ede ehihye so akansi ni ba na wie regulation time na 0-0 bi antimi ato atente penalty kicks and as a penalty shootout and Liberty for team twa Mediama Sporting Club for 3-1 amoma progressive to the round 16 of FA Cup or mo bossa so ena Wild Stars so etimi twa Pure Joy ekaba ako a omo entimi anti amate say there Wild Stars for so ekwa akopie mo around 16 of the FA Cup ho ensem nyina esi ekoso ye etimi ade ma clubs no afe branch a ye friend Emmanuel Ajimambadu si akadema yine say Italian Serie A no ye beka o price samre na ne ho eton na FA4 samre de adwuma no mo ye party ba bia obia womo bekọ akọfa no afi womo akọhra na ma bibia so atimi akoye no nti ema FA executive committee member baako na Black Stars management committee member Ralph Les Anson etimi kopie mu ewo Italy ekotra Emmanuel Ajimambadu ohwe omo pisha no ene ewo okosra no ema ehun se de bibia esi ekoya mo matwetwe nkomo de efe no said your more bomb pie any one support in Akota, Emmanuel Ajimambadu, Echinti, Raphael Sanson, Aquaco Piemu, or Italinti, Efino, Eguso Shasha on play, said ye bear, players in Cocase, a biomu priano, Yato, Wamo, Ejemu. If you are Uncle Piemo, a class of Nano, Enna, Wamo coach, your friend or Tanko Ibrahim by Shaibu Tanko Ibrahim, Ababe to just say, Wamasi Jai. The Jumadi, Nelson Papa, and any trip come see there be that. Unjay was so on person one Babaca, Babacasa, but Sabi, I can say I'm Diago can see a bro, baby, or multi TV, so Adom TV in India. A year, Shaibu Tanko Ibrahim say, Yan come to be as or no, yeah, assistant coach our class of folk, or resigning into what to be visa, net and yet no crack, near summer, about to die, dear Chemo at the Abana, Sana net and Nemo, then see any train come on, or say, and say, sir. Yanto aso ne yanko yanim na fe yanhwe brekum Chelsea ensensem ne no na owura wono mre bi atwam no Ghana Football Association wo mo chairman ye fe no Alhaji MND Jaula samre de wo ye lepora odin nsem bi aba betu jo se brekum Chelsea for no eso omtimi pedin foforo ene ensem Alhaji Jaula de aba betu jo se so omunya din foforo no na beboa amion sampa wo mo ye Ghana for omo oye Ghana for na afi omo promote Ghana football so omo exploiter omo de wo CAF Champions League ni mu na senka omo enya Ghana din bi a chesampa omo free Ghana o say Chelsea ni de say omo de credits de din na emma Chelsea team bi e wo ba bi na so samre de enka e bi a okuta din bi a indigenous a enka ye be hu senka bitimi aboa ye chesampa Ghana e bi mu si breakon no aye na so omo si da bi or say son edina bit me aboa afi bekum Chelsea for emodebo no omobo Africa no na a reflect e Ghana football so eno ye nsema Alhaji MNG Jaula e di ababetu eja ye be hwe bekum Chelsea for sa na futi o betia na so mutia na nke hwe anim si ne na Kwame Nketia o ye chief executive officer edema e bekum Chelsea e be twetwe nkomo so sa media ye to ahoma ye nsa enkanati said it bia ye bepe omo society ye di abro sampa obo betie futu no omo asesa no anase no amu no omu Christian say din ono ane emu omo sa lake no ye to aso okuya nim dia na ye behwe Kumasi Asante Kotoko aso ye ne no ana Kotoko coach ye frɛ no maso akunadu sa media yama na enye 2 match suspension ya elche week 22 ni week 23 matches no nya de obetimi atena Kotoko bench ye beka Kumasi Asante Kotoko koprie mu breakum ya na wo mo ne breakum Chelsea for the akensi ni hihye na no enema sa referee no ogina fifi ka se na ne kasa no ekọ eso bebre nti wa hu na ade na hadwen ne eno ade a etimi ekọ ai hadwen pe ye nti sansam na etimi ebeto odwara masamre de yama na too much ban na ye hwe animu se Kotoko ne adu biase match ne sasamre de Kotokofo anya ho hwede a ontena bench Wasaman ene Kumasi Asante Kotoko so eno so ontimi entena bench na no na samre de ne ye hwe animu se ye ne Kotoko pia obekasa no hu danka wa ma ye nchechemu ye hu se de esi etie eho na bibia so etimi akọ animu na sabre de na enu ye nsem aba betodwa Kumasi Asante Kotokofo aso enti ye behwe animu se betimi ne Kumasi Asante Kotoko pani na timi akasa ye hu se de nsem ni esitie na ye hwe nsenke ye ne listo wa betimi atwetwe nkomo na nka bibia etimi akọ ne sabre de ye nsen timi aka enti ye behwe ye nsaka na ye ne betwetwe nkomo saso wo Kotoko aso ye wa aso ne nsem asamre aba betodwa ene se former coach ye friend Hans-Dieter Schmidt se say there a free FIFA so aba beto say be ya wo muntua ne car ye timi say ekwa ni pa ye over 90,000 euro eso wo mutimi e de man essence wo mpa se kwa ne contract no mutifa so twam no nya de eso ani eti Kotokofo ensaka na no so ye hwe say de ombesi atimi ne ye hwe ni se betimi abo ahomawura Kotokofo aso ye ne so eno so sam ready ye nsa entimi kan ye list wo ye nsaka na ye ne betwetwe nkomo na hu say de nsem ne esi etie afe ye na anini ekopie mu ewo etuofo aso samre de etuo du saifo appoint new coach here friend Fauzi Benzati wono penny power veteran ya ultim say onim etuofo no so tim nimu eyie pa na bibia timi ekọ animu ewo ho na ye hwe animu se wono na Sam Radio obeba be ye coach ediama eye etodu Sahel for na bibi atimi akọ animu nanso papa obeka mre bi atwam wono ebetimi bedi dwumadie etimi edema eye etodu Sahel for obeka 1986 to 87 91 to 92 2006 to 2007 and also what be PM Sam Radio wono eba bedi dwumadie no abra Ben Kraus yo no ye German ni etimi afri ono no no aba betenemu abodwumadie ne ede ama eye etodu Sahel for eno ye nsema Sam Radio etimi aba beto 20 Fauzi eye Benzati eno ye etodu Sahel for wo new coach ya wasenya akwanya se bibia etimi ekọ animu etimi ede ama eye etodu Sahel for nti ye said the science no so ebetimi akọ etimi ede ama eye etodu Sahel for yeto aso okuya ni ma afi yekọ akopie mu ewo eye Congo DR na no na papa friend Claude Lera obeka coachi Congo DR for no free o obepie mu Ghana be coachi Ghana nanso Sam Radio eye ensem aba beto edwan se papa friend Claude Lera pa che se eye dwumadie no ade a etimi eko eni mama bibi etimi eko ye etimi ede mom no pa che se Congo DR eye players wo pa ye talent wo pa ye ma bibi etimi eko enimu etimi ede mom na obeka Joseph Kabila ene to sa ofre eye Clalera ema Samira Babeji eye Congo DR for dwumadie no etimi last year September mo na no pa che se players papa de bi o talent wo ya afi wo be build Congo DR team no na bibi etimi akoye etimi ede abomo ne yensem a Sam Radio eye Lera ede ababetu edwa yento asunku anim na fe yenhwe ensem a ababetu edwa na Sam Radio kwa kopim the UEFA Champions League quarter final stage first leg and Ramienu to AC Milan any FC Barcelona Sasso and Olympique Marseille and Bayern Munich edition. Said in 70
Barcelona failed to score in the Champions League for the first time in 2.5 years after being held to a goalless draw by AC Milan in their quarter-final first leg at the San Siro. The Italians came close in the opening period when Zlatan Ibrahimovic fluffed his lines in front of keeper Victor Valdez. And for once, defending champions Barca couldn't turn their possession into goals, as Lionel Messi, who'd earlier had an effort ruled out for offside, played in Xabi. But the midfielder's shot was kept out by Christian Abiati. The Catalans also had a penalty appeal waved away, while Milan closed down everything. Massimo Ambrosini blocking Messi's shot before substitute Christian Tello was denied by Luca Antoni. It'll all now come down to Tuesday's second leg at the Nou Camp.
Yes, it's a good result, and we play against a very good team, and we had great chances to score. We didn't score, but so it makes yes and no. Yes, because we didn't consider goal, and no, because we didn't score on the occasion we had.
It's Danny Alves saying, yeah, it's our way to approach this sport. We always like to go out and win, whoever we play. We respect all of our rivals in the Champions League history. Milan represent a lot, so we're at the halfway stage. We hope to deliver a great game in the second leg and try and qualify for the semi-finals. We'll head back to their Allianz Arena with a healthy lead after a clinical performance away to Marseille in the first leg. Rod Fanny and Louis Karemi will be kicking themselves for not finding the back of the net for Marseille in the 7th minute. Finally, it was the Bavarians who were first to strike. Just before the break, Mario Gomez produced a snapshot after latching onto Philippe Lahm's pass. Marseille keeper Elenton Andrade was partly at fault. The referee also failed to spot an unintentional handball offence committed by Philipp Lahm. The Bundesliga side, whose stadium will host this year's final, doubled their lead when Arjen Robben and Thomas Müller linked up. The Dutchman slotted the ball into the corner to complete a clinical performance for Bayern, who have a 2-0 advantage before Tuesday's second leg.
Here's Thomas Müller. He says we're more than happy. It was a battle out there today. We didn't play so well, but we took the fight to Marseille. We played well in attack, combined well, and managed to get our goals from that. So I think it was a deserved win, but the job is only half done. Mathieu Valbrena says we had our own chances to score before them, but they went in front before half-time. It was a big sucker punch for us, really. And then in the second half, they got the second goal, and really that killed us. We defended well. We weren't playing against any team, though. It was Bayern Munich, and they're a very talented bunch of players. So we knew it would be difficult, but we're not going to give up. We're going to fight until the end.
no UEFA Champions League no first leg quarter final hon sem de bro when we say AC Milan any Barca equity 0-0 bi antimi anto atena sa so na Maset na fiema Bayern Munich ko mo 2-0 nyame adoma Tuesday na returning contest na ebe to dwa ko to dwa come now na fe ba ko so to dwa Alliance Arena na 19th May UEFA Champions League 2011-2012 final match no ye de be kwa akoto edwa ewo na fe so nyame adoma ni Wednesday so na Chelsea a welcome Benfica Stamford Bridge na fe Real Madrid so na Paul Nicosia so e de ase so Al Estadio Santiago Bernabeu na Michel Botenki ani early so Subuka betwetwe nkomo so Sam Radio say woye a meeting e woni phone so nti e wontimi ne yanka senti na eno no ensem aba betuja na so se ne so se kotoko maso okunadu ensem no ne de tu ma oni ti ato aso de ensem na bro e wa agokansi adwumadie ne so ubetimi atwe bi www.multitv.world.com/streams and Sam Radio so be setimi atwe www.majonline.com na agokansi adwumadie e na wo e hwe no ye free mpanimfo no ayenko pie mu onketua no UEFA Europa League so to dwa ene na se ne no so ebesi akọ ye nhwe ehun preview no.
Hoping to maintain their unbeaten home record in the Europa League this season when they host Athletic Bilbao in the first leg of their quarter-final on Thursday. Rupp Stevens' team will again rely on Klaas-Jan Huntelaar, who's the top scorer in this season's competition with 9 goals. He scored a hat-trick against Twente in the last 16, but Stevens is wary of a Bilbao side that knocked out Manchester United.
We have unheimlich viele Qualitäten.
Yeah, there's a lot of talent in this side, and although they're not doing particularly well in the Championship and the Liga, it doesn't make no difference. So when I look at the game that they played against Manchester United, you don't just win like that. You have to have a good team, and they did it in such an emphatic way. If we can apply what we have to our game, then who knows, maybe we'll end up winning this one. I won't be able to tell you that because I don't yet know the real strengths of Bilbao.
Ich kenne die richtige Stärke von Bilbao auch noch nicht.
Well, the match is being billed as a battle of the strikers, with Huntelaar set to go head-to-head with Bilbao's Fernando Llorente. He's been struggling with a left leg injury, but will be a threat if fully fit and firing on all cylinders.
Wie es für spanische Mannschaften so üblich ist, hat natürlich auch.
Yeah, it's typical of Spanish teams that very good playing culture that they have, passing the ball around. Bilbao are in the same mould. We definitely have to be prepared for something. A great team. They play very swiftly. Up front, they've got Llorente. They've got a player who's strong in the air.
Schalke are currently 3rd in the Bundesliga, and Stevens is expected to stick with the team that beat Bayer Leverkusen at the weekend. Well, the other 3 clashes are just as thrilling. Liga outfit Valencia have a tricky away leg to deal with at AZ Alkmaar. Sporting, who jumped Manchester City out of the competition, face a Metalist Kharkiv of Ukraine. And the 3rd Spanish team involved, Atletico Madrid, entertain Hanover and De Vicente Calderón. All matches played on Thursday.
UEFA Europa League, you know, sports in any Metalist Kharkiv vacancy, and you be at Yama or Joy Sports in Adom TV, and 7:05 kickoff time now. Yeah, BBM said, yeah, is at aha, and the home of football, home of sports, Multi TV, and Semina, yeah, the Bebro, who said, yeah, is at TNT. Yami Adma, the BPM, UEFA Europa League, and yeah, the Bebro Mouse, who said, yeah, AC Echo, or Agokensi, Jumediano, eso. Samian Kuyanimna, Rafa Benitez, ne hon sama ba betuja. Oso wane nemu Spain, akopie mo England, akopie mo Italy. Na Samre de wode aba betuja se obe coach biem bia ohia Premiership club bia esa wo sika. Yo mo ewo sa vision bi so person o mo je Premier League na fe o mo je titles and obe kwa coach obe ka bra Andre Villas-Boas e free Chelsea na nka o mo hwe anim se nka ne nsa betimi aka na so Chelsea workers de bi. No way for Rafa, but say Jose Mourinho no mde beba dia ompe na nya Rafa Benitez ene yensem etim abeto jana Sammy papa no kire ade kakra hwe o kire tatis nya ade a ni nyina mu wie no sa ade beto ja se da bi tatis ya me tro board no so nya ho na mpese metena me pese afi dia me ba mainstream football na me ba dia na Premiership club o say o hia Spain, o hia France, o hia Italy, o hia England ene yensem Rafa Benitez and Rafael Benitez Eddie Ababetuja, former Liverpool, former Valencia, former Inter Milan coach in Sama, or the Ababetu Eja Enono. Samre Diana, Yanko, and Nimian Coche, tennis Akensia, Tuja, Eswa Miami, and your Sonny Erickson Open, Sene AC, Koyanshe, said Yesiko.
Tennis, Janko Tipsarevic knew he had his work cut out if he was to beat fourth seed Andy Murray in their quarter-final showdown in Miami. Tipsarevic clambered back to 4-all after dropping a serve as Murray wilted in the Florida sun. Murray called on the doctor and trainer to treat an attack of biliousness where he was given some tablets, and after dropping 6 straight games, he finally came to life at 2 down in the second. He clawed back the break and made the decisive move to win a service game for 5-3 before closing out. And Murray survived his uncomfortable bout and stood firm in the decider, exploiting his powerful forehand shots and accurate slices to wear down his Serbian opponent as he sealed the deal 6-4 to book his place in the semi-finals.
Meanwhile, Agnieszka Radwanska ended Venus Williams' brave run at the Miami Masters after a straight-sets victory in their quarter-final. Williams was making her comeback this week after a 7-month layoff due to serious illness, but eventually ran out of steam against her 5th-seeded opponent. Radwanska dominated the longer rallies, while the American appeared to suffer in the hot Florida sunshine. After the pair twice exchanged breaks, the Pole got a 3rd and crucial one in Game 7 before serving out the set 6-4 with some impressive shot-making. And Radwanska, who'd been eliminated by Williams.
No, tennis on some ready free as Miami, Sonny Harrison Open home and some who said this is here. And also, I age na anopa ago can see Jumediano, Yadi SC, Midi, Eddie Adam, AJ Tony Adam, say Kwame, Soja, Waba. Na home fan Samuel about Prince so ebo juma papa ba e kan omina boa post production maybe be etimi ekwani mami ajo director na fe cameraman Isaac na fe Richmond Water aqua na fe Parkwesi sound light so black na fe Benjamin and also Obon Homode said be etimi kwani minti maswo IT some radio ya so na kabadi pense mu etimi ato aso na mu said ya me catch no I'm the greatest. I said that even before I knew I was. Yemfa we in chat to ona also faji juani ansana kabadi pense mu abrel.